I am so moved at this moment right now. I've worked very, very hard for so many years.
Mm.
And I never thought that someone like me would ever win an award as prestigious as this one. I want to thank the Academy first and foremost for your recognition. Yes. I want to thank my mom. Hey, mom, you've been wonderful. Thank you so much for allowing me to be me as a young black girl from South Philadelphia. It's meant so much. I want to thank some people I've met on the internet. Ryan, for example, who just also happened to do my makeup tonight. And I want to thank my team for just standing by my side. Thank you so much. And last but not least, I want to thank all the fans. Um, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support over the years, including when I divorced my last husband, Daniel Kaluuya. I needed your love. So thank you so much. God bless. Have a good night.
A woman of the people.
I am.
I would like to thank my sweet, sweet husband for the many days, nights, years of being forced to watch and listen to me do one-woman shows with different outfit changes, choreography, and everything in between. Thank you so much for putting up with it. It's gotten me here today. I'd like to thank my entire family for supporting me. Just kidding. I'm not thanking the Academy because you have snubbed too many people. I'm not pulling a full Marlon Brando and denying the award because I do want it. However, do better. Thank you so much. You'll never see this face again. Okay.
Stunning speech.
Well,
I was moved.
yeah.
I was moved.
They will move me out of the auditorium. Not nearly as eloquent as you. I think for any agents watching at home,
I know.
one of the two of us would be really good up there.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
We're talking about award season, award shows, everything in between. There's so much.
I am so excited.
Mm-hmm.
It's really one of the best times of the year.
Yeah.
Glitz, glamour, Hollywood, looks, speeches, winners,
Losers,
big L's.
Yep.
But I'm just excited. It's going to be a phenomenal award season, and I just think we're going to be surprised. I think we're going to be surprised this season. Now, will there be good surprises or bad surprises? I do not know.
Well, I've had a couple bad surprises already. The loss of Renaissance for Album of the Year at the Grammys is not okay. I am not okay.
I'm not well either.
No, it's not. Yeah, so that was a snubbery. Mm-hmm. We still have the Oscars to go.
Yes, we do. We
just saw the Brits. Really, some gorgeous looks at the Brits. For Lizzo sure. And Beyonce tore it down. Sam Smith.
A choice was made.
And you know what? One that needed wet ones to make sure that the sheen was right.
Yes.
And I love Sam Smith.
I do too.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love that for him. Them.
To get us in the spirit,
here we go.
I have a couple award show moments from the years that I'm going to flash to you and just see if we spark anything. So just take a look at the screen and give it an opinion. Any opinions on Little Mama accosting Jay-Z and Alicia Keys during their performance?
Still feeling the secondhand embarrassment to this day.
And I don't think she's recovered from that.
Oh, she absolutely has not. She absolutely has not recovered from that.
That lip gloss will never pop again.
Oh, no. It'll never pop again.
Beyonce tried really hard. Yes. She actually held on, but Beyonce's a respectful person. You could see she didn't want to tug on her. So she kind of let her go like, ooh. And I think even went like, what are you doing? Like, hands on the head. No.
And, in interviews, Little Mama said that, she went on stage because she just was feeling, because you have to know that they were performing
New York, Empire State of Mind.
Empire State of Mind. And little mama said she got
overcome.
Yeah, she came. The spirit, I guess, came down into her and told her to go up on that stage. The spirit,
not the spirit.
Not that's no spirit would make you embarrass yourself like that. But she felt so into the moment that she felt like she needed to be up there
and take the light. I mean, literally has pushed Alicia and Jay-Z into the background. It's like
so embarrassing.
I'm in the spotlight.
Oh my god,
that was a wild. And the funniest thing is that I think a lot of people didn't even realize that she wasn't supposed to be there.
Because I was like, oh, little mom was like closing out the show.
Funny.
Yeah.
What about, do you know what this moment is? There's a man holding an envelope and another older gentleman looking very befuddled behind.
Yeah, this moment was also another one that is embarrassing. And it's when it's at the end of the show, and we didn't even get a chance to see those. So this is when La La Land allegedly was supposed to win for what picture of the year?
Warren Beatty announced Best Picture as La La Land. Everyone came up to accept, and they were handed the card.
Yes, and everything.
Like, congrats. And then the guy read it and was like, says Moonlight. So while the whole filming, everyone involved in the movie is on there to accept the Oscar. They're cheering, they're celebrating. The only one who looked a little like was Emma Stone, was a little bit like, like the look on her face said we shouldn't have won.
Yeah.
Which you shouldn't have.
Right.
And you didn't. That's terrible. Poor Warren Beatty.
I now remember.
Look at his face. He's looking over at the Moonlight crew like sorry. Do you want to come get it now, though?
That was, I mean, you could see the cast for Moonlight getting up, and the director like clutching his chest. Ooh. He was so emotional, he couldn't believe it. It's
and one of the best films ever.
Oh, for sure.
But
for sure.
What Absolutely. What a wild, very wild moment.
Embarrassing moment. Oh God. As a Philadelphia native, this one hurts particularly. This one hurts a lot. And I had missed this part. I think I was at the gym. My mom had called me. My mom called me. She's like, "Girl, Will Smith just slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And sure enough, I'm doing my Googles. Yeah. And it is bad.
Yeah, the Googles were bad.
The Googles were bad.
I didn't think it was. I never spoke about it at the time, and I just didn't think it was that bad. I didn't. That was because honestly, it was a stupid joke, and it was a shitty joke. And to be honest, whatever level of alopecia you think Jada Pinkett Smith has, that's none of your business. Absolutely. People have that, and pick somebody else.
Yeah. I will say, I think that the reaction from the Academy has been too much.
Well, and it's bringing up a really interesting point, so it's Tuesday that this episode is airing today, and this upcoming Sunday is the Oscars.
Yes.
Will Smith won last year Best Actor after this, and so this award show, he should be presenting the Best Actress Oscar.
Yeah.
He's been banned for 10 years, which is hog shit. When you think about all of the people who have gone up on stage, I'm thinking about Adrian whatever from that movie who grabbed Halle Berry and kissed her on the face.
Adrian Brody.
Thank you.
Harvey Weinstein. Woody Allen.
Oof. What's that one from he fled because he was the director, Roman Polanski.
The
fuck? Yeah. So to be honest, there was enough. It's enough. Knock it off, Academy.
Yeah, 10 years.
Have him back, and it's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Since we said it, it's fine.
It's fine.
So, anyways,
yeah.
But yeah, wild.
Very, very
and
wild.
I mean, changed the face of I think what a lot of those shows are going to look like, and how.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sad.
Very sad.
Okay, a very different award show. So we're looking at a picture of Madonna locked lips with Brit at the VMAs, and Christina's very orange ass is right next to her. I do love Christina. I love you, Christina. You know that was a rough time frame for you.
Oh yeah.
And very funny. I told you earlier, of course, the Leo, the queen of me, J-Lo, was recently said that she was actually supposed to she was the original Christina, second person in the trio, which makes zero sense because they kept saying that Britney and Christina were both like Madonna. So
Yeah.
it made J-Lo nowhere even close to the picture, but apparently she said that she was supposed to be there. So, okay.
I don't believe that one
Yeah.
bit. I don't believe it one bit. But this moment was
Scandalous?
it was scandalous. But I remember Christina Aguilera saying like she didn't the camera wasn't on her
For the kiss.
for the
Because
kiss.
she also kissed Madonna.
Yeah, she also kissed Madonna, and she was like, "That was supposed to do something for my career as well," and
Yep.
it didn't.
Yep. She kissed her before those lips look like they do now.
Oh, child. Oh, God.
Because we did just see Madonna present at the Grammys.
Yes, we did.
And I mean, man, I am just gossip fest over here. But word on the street was that Madonna agreed to present, but only allegedly, only if there were no close up shots. So you'll notice in the broadcast, everyone else had tight shots and far.
Yeah.
Madonna was far the whole time.
Yeah.
And I thought she looked good, but then, you know, there were a couple pictures that showed up online that was like, oh shit.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I mean, a very, very famous award show moment.
Absolutely.
And did not give Christina nearly what she needed with that.
Absolutely it didn't.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I hate that for her.
I brought this up earlier. This is Harry Styles accepting his bullshit album of the year.
Yeah.
You know, I liked the album. I listened to a lot of it. I thought it was really good. I think it's very fun. He's been working his tail off on tour.
He has.
But Beyonce had one of the best albums of the year with Renaissance. And I would Kanye West that shit away from Harry Styles. Period. There was a tweet I told you, the Grammy producers and the whole Grammy, they were like, our very own whoever, it's their baby voice that you hear on Harry's track.
Yep, you sure did. You sure did send me that.
And so all the comments on that tweet were like, because it was a week before the ceremony, they're like, okay, so you're saying you're giving him album of the year?
Right. That's what it sounded like. Well, and how about that?
Wow.
How about that?
Okay, but look at poor Taylor. God, I just flashed up Kanye and Taylor. I forgot that he did all that wild geometrics on his hair. Yeah. But
what an embarrassing moment.
That is when Beyonce again unfairly lost album of the year.
But when she did win, she went up with Grace and allowed Taylor to come back up and give an acceptance speech.
Sure did.
She sure did.
Yeah.
Because Beyonce is a class act.
Always.
And even in the toughest of moments, never loses her cool. She is so good at what she does in all forms.
That was a rough one.
This was so embarrassing.
That's probably one of the most iconic.
Oh,
I think.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. And it became, you know, the
this
best
when
meme.
He had way more outbursts and we weren't as worried. But
Truly. Are there any other like big award show moments?
Not in particular. I mean, this is a performance, but when Britney did when she ripped off that clothes in the MTV, I can't get no.
Yes. Yeah.
I recorded that on my VHS and rewind and played.
That was everything.
That was one of my favorite Britney performances of all time because we were like, oh, you know, I love a sheer moment. I've been a sheer girl for a while now.
You are a sheer girl.
And sure enough, there she was. We were like, Britney, you're naked, girl.
Literal. And she looked incredible. Another moment, and I think, again, it's MTV.
Yeah.
When Madonna was being interviewed, I think Kurt Loder, Kurt Loder. Yes.
What a throwback.
Whoa. Yes. And Courtney Love throws her compacts up. She's like, oh, are you guys talking up here? I'll just come. And Madonna... You can tell Madonna was like,
she did not do
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, for sure.
But that was a wild one,
that
too.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good performances. VMAs, I loved the real Slim Shady.
Yo, yes.
We had like hundreds of Slim Shadys. And can you imagine the amount of bleach?
Oh, my God.
That those, because everyone had to sign up like, I'm going to have my hair bleached yellow.
Yes. Oh, that was actually really crazy.
It was wild. That was a good one.
Wild, yes. Yeah. Oh my God.
So many. Lady Gaga bleeding out.
Yeah. Oh God.
And I think there was one really funny video, and I never know if it's actually accurate, but it's Artist of the Year or something at the CMAs or a country music award show.
Yeah.
And they have the nominees on the screen, and Carrie Underwood wins, and then Faith Hill's in the corner, and it looks like she's like screaming in the back. And maybe, I don't know if she knew the camera was on her or if it's real, but...
Oh God.
If you haven't looked it up, look that up.
I'll
It's
have to look
pretty
it up. I
funny.
hope it's not
Yeah, yeah,
real.
yeah. It's
I
pretty
love
good.
Faith
I love
Hill.
Faith Hill
Yeah, I hope
too.
it's
This
not real. I hope
kiss.
it's not real.
Yeah. What do you think constitutes a nomination for any of these awards?
Ooh,
Like, how do
okay.
people judge that?
Well, I'm not sure how the process goes, but I don't feel like there is enough care for emotion in each of these projects. Well, I'll asterisk to the Tonys. The Tonys, perhaps.
Mm, yeah.
But in terms of Emmys and Oscars and even Grammys, I think
Mm-hmm.
a lack of we're all like it feels like we're all going off data, which isn't bad. Like
There's definitely a lot of politicking
Mm-hmm.
going on, and I know for the Oscars and the major acting award shows in particular, I think it's probably the same with music,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of PR stuff. And so there's a lot of pre-Oscar events or pre-Golden Globe, Hollywood Foreign Press Association
Mm-hmm.
events,
Mm-hmm.
and like a Laura Dern,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Won Golden Globe and won the Oscar, was at every pre-event, every party, every charitable thing. And I think that you do kind of have to play that game in
Mm-hmm.
order to get in.
Yeah.
But then we saw that girl from To Leslie this year come
Yeah.
in and snatch away the spot that was Viola Davis from The Woman King for
Yeah.
Best Actress
Yeah.
because of a random campaign from some pretty big Hollywood stars at the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
think there's a certain amount of influence that these people have.
Yeah.
And then a certain amount of just, I think when people get in their head, oh, this is a great performance. I'm going to use this example, and no offense, Austin Butler and Elvis.
Yeah.
I,
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it, and I equally sorry I didn't get Rami Malek in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
I didn't. I still don't think that is worthy over, say, a Taron Egerton in Rocket Man,
Right.
or a Andre 3000 in Jimmy.
Yeah.
There are performances that are just so much, and like if we're talking rockumentary to rockumentary. So there's a lot of really interesting pieces there, but I think that there's a lot of publicists work going on.
But I think that's the unfortunate part, honestly. And, and I will say that I think something that the Grammys did this year, which I thought was amazing, was having, like, for the Album of the Year category, they had an artist. They had a fan who liked each artist and explained why they were so important. So I kind of see. I mean, I think we're finally kind of putting our ears to the streets in a sense of, okay, what are the everyday people who are outside of the industry? What are they thinking? Which I think is a good piece that we're missing from a lot of these award shows. It's like, what are the people, like the people who have gone out and bought these albums and movies and things like that, tickets to see these movies and things like that. What do they think? How do they feel about it? And I'll say that, like, it's hard to be able to judge and say, oh, this album's going to win such and such of the year. Like that's a really, really, really hard. But I think there still are pieces, and like I said, I'm not abreast of the whole process, but I do think there are some certain pieces that are still missing because the obvious choices should be winning and they're not. It's very, very frustrating.
It is frustrating.
Yeah,
very. Yeah.
So that's how I'm feeling about.
Is there a performance that you can think of? Top any 3 performances, let's say, that should be awarded, but we're not.
In a movie?
Yeah, or anything. Artistic performance, so music or otherwise. I've already said one. I think Beyonce Renaissance is a love letter to queer Black ballroom culture, where the queer community originated, and it's where so much style and just everything. That is a piece of art that should have won.
I can even go as far as to say there might be a reason as to why she didn't win.
What's sad is that we had Harry Styles, who, everyone loves to say that it's revolutionary the way that Harry dresses and the way that he presents. And truly, it's not unlike One Direction using interpolation of the Beach Boys for all of their songs, which those interpolations were a lot taken from Chuck Berry, which he's later been credited. But he uses queer culture but doesn't claim it. And also acts like people act like it's revolutionary when David Bowie, Elton John, Mick Jagger, he really is trying to replicate Mick,
Yeah.
and does a great job. He's not bad.
Right.
It just feels, we watched him talk about the last episode we quoted him about movie and the movie, and I don't think behind the scenes making the albums of both of those records, they turned out great.
Yeah.
I think one, there's an artist working, and here there's a machine working to create an artist. And I'm sure that there is a vibe that Harry's like, yeah, I like this 70s vibe. Cool. Yeah. Then he's got great producers and all these people kind of crafting and cultivating that for him, but that's how he's done it his whole life. Yeah. So I think Beyonce comes from a talented, creative family.
Absolutely.
I just saw a clip on TikTok of her MTV Cribs, Destiny's Child.
Yes.
And she was talking, my mother, Tina Knowles, made this bedspread for me and hand embroidered. And we should watch some of those later. Those Cribs. God, they were so good.
Cribs is a great iconic show.
Yeah.
I mean, Beyonce has a team of researchers. That's how she's able to get those samples and make this music around it. And it's also important to know about that. And we can talk about sampling a little bit later in terms of music and how important it is to music and why some of those these Renaissance sounds the way it sounds because of other samples. And a lot of people have a lot of things to say about her having 100 writers on an album or something like that. But you have to think about samples in terms of if she's giving proper credit, which she is, and thank God that she is, and thank God that she's paying the people.
Tina Marie won her first, she's passed. Yes. Her daughter was beside herself, won a Grammy. Big Frida won a Grammy.
Yes.
That's some serious stuff. And the amount of trans and Black women that she used on that album, I could talk about that all day, every day.
Same.
So, while we're on music, let's do a little word association.
Oh gosh, okay.
Yeah, you're saying, oh gosh, you killed it last time. I was like the struggle of all struggles.
I think I even had even worse words this time. So.
Man, okay, so we will each throw out a word, and we're looking either for a song, a movie title,
or a phrase.
Okay.
We'll take a phrase, okay?
All right.
A cute phrase.
Fingers crossed that I'm not embarrassed. That last one was tough.
Do you want to do, because I went first the last time, so maybe if we switch the tables, turn the tables.
Yeah, maybe if I go first, I'll feel better.
Yeah. So throw your first word out to me. Okay, here we go.
All right. Let's kick it off strong. Action!
Who is the lights?
Blinded by the action, you need that Hollywood. Good job!
Yes,
that is one of my favorite Beyonce songs. A very deep cut.
It's an underrated one, but it's an underrated jam, but it's so great.
Wow, welcome to Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood. Okay. My first word is nominee.
And the nominees are?
Perfect. There we go. All right. Okay.
Star.
Ooh. Star. Oh no. Star.
Ooh.
I don't have anything. I'm drawing a blank.
Just like a star across my sky.
Shoot, Corinne Bailey Rae.
Oh, Corinne Bailey Rae. What a beautiful, beautiful voice.
Beautiful voice.
That album, top to bottom. That's a good listen through.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
My second word is gold.
Gold?
Gold.
Oh my God, I've got to be gold. The Wiz.
Oh, yes.
Got to be green, gold, red. Yes. Wiz is the best. That is so good.
So good.
Got to be gold.
Yes.
Okay. Deserve.
Oh shoot.
I had to get you back for
your
moist word. Awesome. This is a tougher word to place somewhere. Deserving. I'll take deserving.
You deserve to be loved. That's a good phrase.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
My third one is loser.
Oh. My first thought was The Biggest Loser, the television show.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll take it.
The word is favorite.
Favorite.
Ooh.
America's favorite TV show. There's a phrase or something like that.
Oh, it's America Says.
Yeah, was it America's Funniest Home? Oh no, there's like America's favorite TV show. I forget
Okay.
who the.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take that.
I'm trying. Okay. The word is queen.
Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. I'm thinking Janelle Monáe featuring Erykah Badu.
Oh, queen.
Q.U.E.E.N.
Yes,
Queen.
that's a good one.
That's a
good one.
great
That's
song.
a great song.
It's a great album.
It is. It is.
Host.
Host.
Host. That was a rude one. That was also rude.
Host. I'm the hostess with the mostest.
Ooh.
Will you take it?
I will accept.
Thank you.
Accepting that.
Thank you.
Okay. We're doing 10, but we probably will cut these down to 5 for our
just give us something to work with, okay? The word is speech.
Speech. The King's Speech.
Yes.
Is an Oscar-nominated film. I believe winning, maybe?
I think the actor
Colin Firth won
in
that.
He did.
Hey, girl.
Yep.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is also a rude one, I think. The word is supporting.
How now?
I don't know. Support?
Best supporting actress. I'm really trying.
No, that's fine.
Okay. The word is red, like red carpet.
Red. I'm not a great Swiftie. Oh no.
Oh, but it's on the album.
But it's called Red. The album
Yes,
is Red, and it's called Red.
Yeah.
It's red.
I'll take it.
You belong with me. Don't hate me, Swifties. I am going to see the Eras tour.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I have best.
The best thing I never had was the best.
Yeah, best thing I never had.
The best thing I never had.
God, I love that.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
The word is gown.
Gowns, beautiful gowns. Gorgeous gowns.
Great gowns, beautiful
Thank you, Aretha Franklin.
Thank
Speaking
you.
about Taylor Swift. Nicki Minaj?
Ooh.
I'm going to leave that one.
Okay.
The word is winner.
Ooh, winner, chicken dinner.
You're a winner, baby. That's
Yes.
good. That's very good. Yep.
All right. The word is hair.
Hair, long, beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, flinks and flax and waxing from the musical Hair.
Oh, okay.
The title track, Hair.
Love it. That's perfect. I'll allow it.
The word is winner.
Didn't we already do this? Did we already do the word winner?
No, didn't I just do best for you?
Oh, you did. Okay, winner. Shit.
I told you those. The word is.
No, I said winner, chicken dinner. It's the one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I was like, no, we did that. Ooh, maybe that's what you need to put down, honey.
I haven't even started.
Oh.
Okay. The word is talent.
Ooh, talent. There's no socks. Talent.
There's one of my favorite movies.
Talent. I'm drawing a blank, friend. I don't have anything for talent.
I'll give you the talented Mr. Ripley.
Oh. Okay.
Hashtag team talent. It's a drag race thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Doing so bad here. So bad. The word is looks.
Looks.
Mm-hmm.
Looks. I've got the looks. The Look of Love.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
My last word is golden.
Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Yes, Jill Scott.
Very good. Very good.
Okay, my last word is lights. And I already sung.
Oh, dang. You already took my song. You can leave the light on. You can leave the light on. What song is that?
I have no idea.
I forget.
But it sounds good.
It's a song.
Great song. Way to go.
All right, look, word association. We'll see if it continues.
It's a work in progress, okay? Just don't judge us for this one, all right?
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So award shows in general do see a lot of controversy. We went through like some funny, dramatic, and some like deep, heavy moments. There are a lot of like controversy. I'm looking at between just snubs.
Yeah.
There's so much controversy over horrible hosts and presenters. Is there a best and worst host that you can recall from any award show?
I will say I think Trevor Noah did a great job at the Grammys this year.
Agree.
I enjoyed him a lot.
Agree.
Yeah, maybe he should have quit the Daily Show sooner just so he could do that. No, I love Trevor Noah.
I agree.
I think he really shined there.
I do.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Billy Crystal, can you?
So Billy Crystal really used to nail it, and I do think that we are missing. I miss the opening numbers where Billy like did musical montages as characters from every movie.
Yeah.
That was good. Like, why can't we just keep that as the standard and pop different people in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give. I think that Tina Fey and Amy Poehler did a fantastic job. They had a lot of good banter. If we're talking hosts or presenters, more SNL alums, but Maya Rudolph and Kristen Wiig, when they did their, I think it was the Golden Globes.
Yes, I think it was too.
Speaking of great Golden Globes hosts, Ricky Gervais, funny as fuck.
But he said he wasn't going to do it anymore.
That's why his last one, he was throwing shit at everyone and he was funny.
He was funny.
But it didn't ever feel hateful.
Right.
Like, I hate when people say, it's not easy to be a comic and you're just not funny.
Right. Yeah.
You know, you're just not witty because you can make, I mean, look, she's controversial now, but Ellen had a comedy show where she was talking about Go-Gurt. And let me tell you, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
It was funny.
It was funny.
She did. She talked about the popcorn claw. There was some funny shit.
It was.
And it was relatable.
Absolutely it was.
Yeah. So very interesting. I did also think, so this was controversial at the Golden Globes, I think.
Yeah.
Where people were being played off during their acceptance speeches and then pushing back. Michelle Yeoh said, shut up. Oh. She did say please.
Yes.
But she sure said, shut up.
Listen, she's like, I got something to say up here, okay?
She's like, I've been waiting for 30 years for this.
Damn right.
Shoot.
Damn right. Damn right.
I do think when there's so long, and they've really done, I mean, they have put in work at all those events and all that PR, and then to get 20 seconds.
Yeah. It really sucks.
Ooh, that is a burn.
Really sucks.
Because just edit it out. Like, I don't know why we feel like we need to air stuff live.
Really?
Right?
Just in case something wild happens during the show.
Yeah, because truthfully, you could have cut that Will Smith slap.
Oh yeah, and we would have never known about it, except for the people in the audience.
But
we would have known about it.
We would have known, but maybe it would have been not as bad if it hadn't, because that was kind of shocking live. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Cate Blanchett just accepted her SAG award, and I think said, I don't necessarily know why there's one winner per year. We should, all the nominees should be given an award for their performances. Aww. And I actually, I'm not an everyone deserves an award person, but I do think out of every movie and every genre, it is hard to nail it down.
Absolutely.
So if you can nail it down to a top 5 or a top 10, that feels pretty impressive to me.
It is. But I think that would cause so much controversy. I do.
Yeah.
Because then it will, of course, look like we're giving awards to everyone who participated even though they didn't necessarily win. So
Yep.
yeah, I mean, you could say have them make more categories, but they're they might not do that. I mean,
What's your opinion on Best Actor and Actress when we have some
really
people who feel really
yeah,
neutral who wouldn't necessarily like, do you go off of the character that they played?
that's
Because that's what they did for Emma Darcy. Emma
yeah,
Darcy was playing a female character.
yeah.
And so though identifies as non-binary, was nominated in that category.
Hmm.
But truly, is there a difference between a man's performance and a woman's performance and a non-binary person's
Oh, so
performance?
you just think it should be like best actor overall?
Best acting, best
Ooh,
drama, comedy, and like maybe even break those
yeah,
subgenres down
yeah,
less than the gendering of it. I think that you could have more genre specific
yeah.
things
Mm.
because maybe there's a best romance
Mm-hmm.
actress for the year, you
Yes,
know?
yeah.
J-Lo might win a damn award. She won't.
Great gowns.
Beautiful. She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Mm,
Yep.
mm.
I that's hard, and I feel like it would cause some pushback. I
Yeah.
feel like it'll
Oh, sure,
cause
for sure.
some pushback because now we're reducing the number of categories, which means that we're reducing the number of awards that we're giving away. So instead of best supporting actress and actor, now we're taking just best supporting actor in general, like gender neutral. Like
But what if you did best supporting action actor, best supporting drama, best supporting comedy?
they're not gonna do
Mm,
that.
just saying, a little.
But then also we'd have to think. Well, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know if they'll like.
I just wonder. I guess my question then
But
would be,
I
why are they separated?
no, well, we know why they're separated.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. We know why. Let's, come on. But God, Ryan, that's so hard.
It's tough.
It
It's
is.
it's
It is
the
tough.
it's the athletic question too. I'm a
Exactly
person that feels like take it to weight class.
right, right. Because then I'm okay. Well, but in terms of like for the awards, then I'm like, do we make the category for best supporting non-binary actor?
I would prefer them just be neutral categories altogether.
Yeah,
But because yeah,
that's so
it
hard.
is tough.
That's really
It's a tough one.
that is really
But I
tough.
would like to see a Viola and a
Hmm.
Denzel and a
Yeah,
Colin and a Kate all versus like let's
yeah.
throw it down.
Because we really only see that when it comes to like movie of the year or like
Yeah,
I hear you. I hear you.
could be could be something interesting.
These award shows have to make sure that they're like pleasing everybody as much as possible, which now they have.
Welcome to Hollywood for
Welcome to
sure.
yeah. So they
Yeah.
have to like make sure that they are you good? Okay. Are you good? Good. Okay, are you good? Like so we have to make sure that everyone is good for you. Yes. Yes. So it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot for them to go from those systems to new systems.
True.
So I don't know, friend. I mean, I think it would be great, but then I'm also like, ooh, that would cause so much backlash. And I think what I really just, like, we will hear from celebrities that we don't need to hear from in terms of their opinions on that. And I'm just like,
We
some people
we
just,
might hear stuff from Billy Crystal that we don't want to
oh
hear.
shit.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
So,
Mm-mm. Tim Allen will come out and be like, I
I,
should have won for the Santa Claus. Like,
yeah.
sit down,
Oh
jackass.
my God. Such a tool.
Time. Okay, so talking on people pleasing,
Hmm.
there's a lot of thought that goes behind red carpet.
Yes.
So we will do this month, we're going to hit a top 10 actors of all time
Yes, we
and a
are.
top 10 best red carpets of all time.
Mhm.
So we'll save our favorite looks. But what do you think goes through the minds of the stylists as they're preparing someone, say, for the Oscars?
Ooh, I think they're stressed as hell. I think they're stressed out.
Yeah.
And I think I think depending on how often the stylist has been in the industry, it affects it. And I think
Yeah.
I would say for like newer stylists, they're probably going to something on the line of daring but also still safe. Like that, and we'll get into it later. But that Lori Harvey gown that showed you. That's daring, but also still safe.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, to your point, you want to be as neutrally acceptable and as agreeable to everyone's tastes because it does vary. But I do think that there are a lot of people who take risks.
Oh yeah.
There have also been a lot of bad fails, and when the people fail, they fail hard.
They do.
I'm thinking about the white powder situation that happened for a while, where on the red carpet, there, HD powder was just coming around, and there were a lot of photos where it might not have been the most HD powder. They might have baked and didn't like totally move stuff away, and so there would be like big white. I remember Miley Cyrus it was really bad, and those things hurt when you see them because you're like, oh, and your people are like behind the scenes. As a makeup artist, you're thinking like, oh no, that person. Yeah. Like your heart breaks for them because that is the world stage. Right. Those award shows. Right.
I prefer when people take risks in fashion makeup, depending on where we're at.
Keep it simple.
Yeah, I think for red carpets, but that's just what I prefer, right? I love a nice soft glam face. Let the outfit do the work. That's how I feel.
Do it, yeah.
Yeah, let the outfit work. Most people in Hollywood are attractive anyway, so let that outfit work for you.
Yeah, I agree.
How are you? Yeah.
It's a tough one, and I do think that it's funny when they're like someone will wear a pantsuit and they're like so daring for a woman to wear a pantsuit on the red carpet.
Is it?
It's like it's a freaking it's a tuxedo.
Right.
Chill, but really fun. I love watching the red carpets. The watchability of that has changed post Joan Rivers.
Oh man,
there's not. The whole fashion police thing really is not as big of a thing anymore. I mean, we see best dressed in like People and that kind of vibe. I'm sure. I don't really read People anymore, but
it pops up like the articles, the links will pop up.
Yeah, but I don't really see any kind of recap stuff in that way like it used to be. And maybe because, people showed their ass, like Juliana Rancic when she said she thought Zendaya smelled like weed.
Patchouli oil.
Oh, that's what she said, right?
Yes, and we're
rude as hell.
Yeah, I think that was when we knew like it was going to go downhill from there. Yeah. I mean, and Joan Rivers was a force to be reckoned with. So
and could make fun of you and rip you to shreds, but like your mom would.
Yeah.
Honey, that was not the outfit for you to wear. That hem was messed up. That hair was silly, and that color was awful.
Right, and you loved it. And you loved every moment.
I loved every moment of
Absolutely, you did.
Yeah, gone too soon.
Gone too soon. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna talk some hypotheticals. So put yourself in the mind of the star. You are the star. Be the star. We'll go back and forth and ask each other the same 10 questions.
Okay.
So, what award are you nominated for / winning? Because obviously we're going to win where we're going. But what award or award show?
I'm winning a Golden Globe. Yeah?
Yeah.
Best Supporting Actress.
Supporting?
I know, yes.
Okay.
Here's why.
Tell me.
This is going to be my first award, right? So I'm not... Yeah, this is my first award, so I'm
setting groundwork.
Yeah, yes. Like, oh, yes. She's, like, really good. We love what she's doing here.
Now we're going to get the starring role.
Yes, exactly.
Got it. Okay, so Golden Globe.
Yes.
Love that.
What are you? What do you wear? What are you winning? What program are you winning it from?
I'm winning an Oscar.
Ooh! What's the category?
I am winning Best Original Screenplay. Manifestation.
Yes.
I'm winning Best Original Screenplay, and I'm actually going to top it out and say my film is the top nominated film of the year. I'm going to win the Gender Neutral Acting Award.
Period.
I'm going to win Best Director. I'm going to win Best Original Screenplay, and I'm taking home Best Picture. If I can get Beyonce to tie in, I'm going to get Best Song too.
I thought you were going to say Best Original Score.
I do. I love music.
Yes.
Music, I've been playing music nonstop. Sierra's like, wow, I really love this playlist. I love music. I sing. I write music. I am obsessive. I think scoring
Yeah.
is an art that I'm going to leave to John Williams,
Mm-hmm.
my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
Uh, question number two. At this award show where you're winning at the Golden Globes, you're winning Best Supporting Actress.
Yes.
Who are you bringing as your red carpet date, or are you going solo?
This is my first award. I just told you, right? So of course, I'm bringing my mom. I'm
Mom!
bringing mom.
Yeah.
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 You heard it in my acceptance speech earlier.
Absolutely.
You know, I feel like you can't go wrong with a mom. Now, second, third, and fourth times, I'm bringing whoever I'm dating. Probably Daniel Kaluuya. Again, call me. And I think I'm gonna bring my best friend Naomi with me one time.
Hi, Naomi.
Hi, Naomi. Yeah.
So fun.
So fun.
Well, and if you're gonna win that, you're gonna win the SAG. You'll win the Golden Globe. You'll win the Oscar too. So you've got a couple chances.
Yeah, you got plenty of chances to come.
Yeah. Now, in that case, sub question.
Ooh, okay.
If you know, it's award season.
Yes.
You're the odds-on favorite Best Supporting Actor. Okay.
Right.
Do you save and wait to bring mom to the Oscars, or do you go straight in? Because the Golden Globes is also fun. Mom cuts up.
No. Only because Oscars can be finicky. So
let's go for the
I'm like I'm
go
more
for the gold.
than percent sure that I'm gonna win, so I can thank her on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who are you bringing with you?
Well, I can't not say mom since I'm also gonna take my mom, but I like the vibe. Like, you know, Bradley Cooper does it well. Bradley Cooper likes to bring mom and a date.
Yeah.
And I like that. So I would bring my husband and probably my parents.
Perfect.
And then I can't leave out my sister, so my sister would probably also come.
I always wonder how many tickets do they get? Like,
because I would need to bring my aunt and uncle.
Yeah, I got people I need to bring.
Yeah, I have a lot of people in my cut. Like, you know, I have a lot of and
like,
then I've got my friend. Like,
+1 or you know.
I know my friend. Like, if you know, I would have to bring. I've got my good solid friend group between like Kelsey, LF, Mary. I just have to.
Exactly. This was like, how many tickets do we get? Because if I only got a +1, I have to bring. I'm bringing my mom.
Yeah. If I'm winning all those Oscars, I want a ticket for every nomination. 2 tickets for every nom.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm bringing 22 people.
Give me the full table because the family's coming. Okay.
Ooh, right.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 3.
Oh, God.
Who are you wearing to the Golden Globes?
Okay.
A Cinderella type vibe?
I've been thinking about this for a long time when we put the questions together. I'm wearing Christian Siriano. Christian Siriano is so important to me.
Yeah.
He dresses the people who was having a hard time finding stylists and people to dress them, and he dresses them. He really takes care of that body, make sure that body looks good.
Yep.
I am obsessed with his work.
Absolutely.
It's going to be Christian Siriano for me, for sure, without a doubt.
Christian Siriano and I went to the same high school.
Ah! I'm sorry.
And Christian went to homecoming with my sister.
Oh my God!
Freshman year, my sister Lexi and Christian went together, the 3 of them, and we have pictures. And he was there at Broadneck in Annapolis, Maryland. He's from Annapolis.
Oh my God!
Our success story from Annapolis, Maryland, Christian Siriano, and is exquisite.
Yes.
But yeah, they all went, and then he ended up going to the Baltimore School of the Arts. I think he did 2 years at our high school, and then pieced out to go to Baltimore School for the Arts. And good for you, because
wow.
Yeah, but we've got a family, so you know we might be able to fish out. Hey, do you remember Mallory?
Yeah, please. I need to be dressed by Christian. I am just like I've just loved. Especially love what he did, the work he did with Leslie Jones. Oh my God.
Well, that whole story, because people didn't want to dress her. It was weird, and that red dress was.
She looked so good.
I don't know how he does it though, because it feels like now every award show he's dressing like 10 different people.
Yeah. Oh, my man's working. Okay.
Hard. But I mean the talent.
But love their work. That's who I would be wearing. Who would you be wearing?
Okay, I also would have a custom Christian Siriano, and I have thought about it for a long time because there are so many pieces. He has done work for Billy Porter and done very beautiful things. Yeah. I would probably pick something that was dramatic,
Yeah.
but I'm not necessarily like an over the top all the time. I think
Right.
that I would want some sort of capage.
Okay, yes. Oh, I
Okay.
could definitely see
And
it.
like very drama. I almost want like Grecian, but in all black with like the gold and just like a
Mhm.
big black train. And I feel like Christian would make that for me.
Absolutely it
You
would.
know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're going to fittings
Woo!
together.
Getting some custom Christian cereal, honey.
Okay, we hit on this earlier.
Mhm.
What performance, any medium, deserves an award but doesn't have one?
Any performance, any medium that doesn't have an award that deserves one.
Mm.
Oof. Oof. This might be a controversial take, okay?
Mm.
But hear me out, okay?
Okay, I'm with you.
Chris Hemsworth has the most amazing character arc throughout the Marvel movies, and and I think is it the Infinity War one where he's like talking about his emotions. I was
Mm.
very impressed. Very impressed.
Very interesting
I
choice.
was very impressed with how his act. I
Mm.
was very shocked and impressed with how good Chris Hemsworth was. I would have loved to see him win an award for his work as Thor.
Wow. And to your point,
Yeah.
the work that goes in prior
Mhm.
to that filming,
Yeah.
I mean, you deserve an Oscar for that body.
Yeah.
Because damn, or that trainer deserves an
Mhm.
Oscar.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Wow.
I
Okay.
yeah, I just was like, especially like the spoiler alert. Don't watch some Marvel movies, honey. Um, his Thor's mom and dad passes away, and he's going through like all of these emotions, and you can feel you can feel it radiating off of him through the screen of like how he's dealing with the grief
Right.
of losing all of his family and
Yeah.
whatnot. And I think he just nailed it. I mean, I'm literally so impressed with how he has been able to portray that. I don't know if he's been through something like that in his life before, but I am just on screen. It's so good. I just
Mm.
like so good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah. I know. I got nerdy there for a second.
We like that. No,
Yeah.
I think that's great.
Yeah. I just think he did so well.
Mm.
How about you, friend?
I think I'm gonna stick with the
Mhm.
three that I mentioned earlier. I
Mhm.
think Jim Carrey deserves an Oscar for The Grinch.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett deserved the Oscar for What's Love Got to Do with
Yes,
It.
she did.
And what was my third? I had one more. That Toni Collette
Yes.
deserved to win for Hereditary.
Mhm. Because.
Phew! And I'm also going to throw in a deep one here. I
Mhm.
think Tilda Swinton deserved to win an Oscar for We Need to Talk About Kevin.
I haven't seen that one yet. Have you?
It's heavy as
Okay.
fuck. It's super heavy, especially because we live in America
Mhm.
where school shootings are very prevalent and horrifying. So,
Mhm.
uh, we need to talk about Kevin. Tilda Swinton is a powerhouse
Yeah.
performance and also like a quietly
Mm.
broken performance. It's wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely. Good
Yeah.
picks.
Woo.
Woo wee.
Okay. Who is the first person you're thanking in your acceptance speech for your best supporting Golden Globe?
Damn. What am I thinking? I'm gonna have to go with my mom.
Yeah, well, she's gonna be right there.
Yeah, but also because my mom has really like allowed me just to be like who I am, which is like really completely different and allowed me to be just in my interest.
Yeah.
So she's really has fostered even where I am right now today, sitting here with you and doing podcasting. Like she's fostered all of that creativity. So I wouldn't even be anywhere without her. I know. I love her so much. She's amazing.
Amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Who's the first person you thinking?
I would thank my grandmother
Oh,
first.
yeah.
My grandmother who made my mom.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but my grandmother passed away in 2020,
Mm.
Dolores, and um, was such a giant fan of just anything I did.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would have a very emotional kind of like, oh man, I wish you were here to see
Yeah.
it. I have those all the time, just in regular stuff, like
Mhm.
something I get like a accolade at work, or I get married, and you're like,
Yeah.
oof. And I always think like it's only because of what you gave me,
Yeah.
and who I have become because of all of that. And I say my grandmother because my mom is who she is because of my grandma, and like all of that stuff. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I would say Dolores Elizabeth first.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So special.
Okay. Yeah, we're going from sentimental to
Oh shoot.
let's get some trash
Ooh.
talking in.
Yes.
The worst film or actor
Oh
of
God.
all time.
Damn.
Damn, of all time. If you have to throw a couple out, I mean,
The worst film
or actor of
or
all time.
actor.
Well, you look like you really want to spit someone's right name right now. Do you know someone off the top? Say it.
J Lo.
Two thumbs down.
I'm so sorry.
You're a Virgo hater, so we're not sorry,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, she's never outside of the movie Enough, which
Mm.
I don't even, which is a great movie. One of
And
her.
Juliette Lewis is great in that.
Outside of that movie, I've never like felt any emotion. It feels like she's going through just like it's by the numbers. I'm a maid, or I do something. I clean clothes. Oh, rich guy. Oh my god, I'm getting married to this rich guy. Like
She loves to get married in movies.
How many times you're gonna be a bride girl and not
how?
just in real life? I'm talking about in movies. Seriously, like I just not the art.
Oh, it's very meta.
Art imitates life.
Wow.
Oh my god! Damn, I let it out. I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm done.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a drink and I'm gonna ask you worst
Ooh.
actor or film of all time, performance of all time.
Oof, 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 oof. There's been a lot of bad ones, and I know that this is going to be controversial, and it's an Oscar-winning performance.
Ooh.
But I am saying Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury it was not the vibe. I thought it was atrocious.
Wow.
Sorry to that man.
This is so interesting because I love that movie.
I thought he looked like a clown ass, and I didn't think that he came anywhere close to the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent that Freddie Mercury possessed. Okay.
Who would you have
Somebody
casted?
lied to him several times and told him that he was fly, hot, sexy. He is nothing of the sort.
Who would you have cast? Just like we're just doing a sub question here.
Ooh, as Freddie.
Yeah.
Honestly, now this is interesting because there was rumors that Sacha Baron Cohen was in the running. Now, what's interesting about that is Sacha Baron Cohen is a fucking giant.
Yeah.
And Freddie Mercury was short king.
Was he really?
Literal short king.
Yeah.
Yes, like I think 5'6", 5'7", like tiny. I mean, we'll look it up, but sorry if you're like 5'8" or 5'9", but I think a shorty.
Yeah.
But Sacha Baron Cohen's there was something about it that I was interested to see the screen tests.
Yeah.
I just I couldn't get behind the teeth on the Rami Malek thing. And yes, Freddie had but it's different. And it was different. And I just don't think that they really dove into enough of the queer life that person was leading. So,
it definitely was like and by the way, he's gay type of thing,
but like, here's the weird thing about those rockumentary biopics that, okay, so now we've got Rami Malek and now here comes Austin Butler, but like, where was the awards for Jimmy with Andre 3000? Where are the award talks of I Want to Dance with Somebody with Naomi Ackie? Like, what's happening?
That's a great question. I would love to know too. Put your comments below.
Wow, you split out J-Lo really fast. I have been really mad at her lately. Ever since I saw that thing that she like sent all those backup dancers out because they were Virgos, just because of Mark Anthony being a Virgo, and I believe it. because I think she's petty like that.
Man.
And Ben Affleck looks
sick of her shit.
But he's also a dick. So,
Yeah,
like,
maybe,
Team Jennifer Garner,
yeah, maybe
wallow in that.
they're a match made in heaven then.
Ugh. Okay, this is an interesting question. What is the title of your biopic?
Oh, the Sierra Tribble biopic. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I got it. The Late Bloomer. Yeah.
The Late Bloomer.
I was late to a lot of things in life, finding what I wanted to do, what kind of person I wanted to be, whether I wanted to go to college or not, dating. Like, I'm just late in everything. But of course, when I arrive, I've arrived. But I think the older I get, the more success I'll have. And that's why I think my biopic will be called The Late Bloomer.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the name.
Yeah, it's
right?
cute. Yeah, I like that.
It's kind of catchy.
I like it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. What's your biopic name? Title?
I think it would be Lost in the Stars.
Okay. Do pray tell.
I think that I live in a bit of a fantasy world in my mind. And I often think I feel like in my mind things are coming out a certain way, and I don't necessarily think they're always received in the same way that I'm putting them out. And I'm pretty like light and Disney-ish. So I also love astrology. I love esoteric stuff. I love zodiacs. I love the origins of the universe. And I think most days my head is probably lost in the stars, just daydreaming away. But that feels like it could be kind of, parallel to me thinking about doing stuff that leads to stardom or just daydream. Like it's like a full daydream. So Lost in the Stars would probably be it. That sounds like a movie title
It
that already
does.
exists.
I like
It
it.
might already exist.
I think but I think it fits. I think it fits you so well. Yeah, like you're very. That's so you, babe. That's so you.
Daydream City. Ooh, this was something that Sierra put on the docket.
Oh shoot! I'm liable to say anything.
So there are controversial moments that happen at award show or just like crazy things in general. And the next morning, we're all on Twitter looking at headlines.
Yes.
They can be this person won. It could be like this person fell on their face. Jennifer Lawrence. But was it staged? Did she fall on purpose? We never know. PR rules it. Okay, they are actors.
They are.
Not always good ones, but they are actors. What is your morning after headline? Morning after the award shows, what is the headline about you?
Morning after headline. Oh, Sierra gives tear-filled speech dedicating it to her mom.
Damn.
That's gonna be it because I'm an emotional. Yes, I'm a crier. Ryan has already experienced this 3 times since I've been here.
She cried when we met.
I did. I'm a crier. I would not. My mom is like, I just would like
sob.
Oh my god, I wouldn't even probably make it through my speech. So yeah.
Okay.
That is gonna be my headline. I know it's very cheesy. I keep bringing up my mom, but she's so important to me, you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I love her.
Yes.
Your headline.
My headline is for the first time ever.
Yeah, because you're gonna have the
Into the Stars wins every award it was nominated for.
Ooh! Come on, sweep. I love a good sweep.
A whole sweep.
Yes.
And I don't think, we've had people who have won almost every award they've been nominated for, but I don't know if anyone's ever won
everything they've nominated.
Like, been the most nominated film and won them all. I'm going to come for you.
I love it. I love this confidence from you. I think it's great.
I know. I'm going to be embarrassed later and apologize, but I
no,
want that.
Why?
Yeah, why not?
Why, yeah.
It should happen for me.
Damn right it should. Can't wait to be there. Like, oh my God. And yes. He manifested this.
I'll let you hold one.
Oh, thank you. Well, I mean, I won't need it because I'll just have my...
Well, yeah, you'll probably already have it.
I have my...
Damn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Give me a cameo in Lost in the Stars. Let me just walk by the screen.
Best supporting actress.
Yeah,
on scene. Okay. Ooh. This is most anticipated of
Hmm.
2023. Most anticipated.
Yes.
It could be film, TV, movie, music.
Ryan, you and I are probably in the same boat here. You already know.
May. Are we in May
I
together?
think we are. Are we under the sea a little bit?
Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
I just
Yeah,
I'm going
same.
I'm going to be a blubbering mess when the Little Mermaid comes out.
I grew up, I was one of the little queer kids who
Mhm.
put the red t shirt over my
Yes,
head
yes, yes.
as my red
Hmm.
hair. Uh, Far too frequently, I
Yeah.
am sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure well, my parents, there
Mm.
no surprises happened ever. Um, but Little Mermaid is wow, and the little snippets that we've seen, and I
Hmm.
am I'm a searcher of leakers.
Yes, yes.
So I did send a leaked trailer clip to
And
Sierra.
I was like, Ryan, the quality of this is horrible.
But meanwhile, I was like, but did you hear? We heard Triton's voice and we heard Melissa McCarthy's
I was,
Ursula voice, and it was
I'm
so
like,
good.
never see me no terrible quality like this ever again.
I loved it, and Halle Bailey looks like the cartoon of Ariel.
Hmm.
She has those big doe eyes and they're wide set,
Yes.
and she's got and that little tiny
Oh my,
voice.
she's
She
perfect.
looks like the cartoon of Ariel. She
Yes.
really actually does.
It's gonna be reminiscent to when Princess and the Frog came out, and
Oh, Princess Tiana.
me and my sister, we took my niece to see it, and my niece was just excited. She was like, "Oh my god!" She couldn't. She just was like, and I in the background like crying, couldn't hold it together. I know it's gonna be the same thing, and I know because like Halle Bailey has this beautiful voice. Ursula wants that voice bad, honey. Ursula wants that voice bad, okay?
Our favorite villain. We do love
I
Ursula.
listen.
Yeah.
Body positivity.
Don't underestimate
The
the power
power
of
of
body language.
language. I love Ursula. Okay, I don't care what y'all say. She's my favorite Disney villain.
Agreed.
And we'll have to do it. We'll have to do a top
Oh
10.
my gosh, we need to go see the movie. We're
Yes.
gonna have to figure out what we're doing in
Mhm.
May.
Yeah.
That and Lin-Manuel Miranda,
Yes.
they've composed 4 new songs. Triton apparently has a song. The sisters have a song.
Ooh.
Ariel apparently has a song where she's walking around on land, but it's all in her head.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So it's just gonna be
I'm nervous because first of all, and we have to give props to Alan Menken, who was like the big writer for
thank you
music
for
producer.
that.
Yes.
Thank you. Very
Alan Menken was on it. Okay.
I fought for part of your world to be in it because Disney wanted to cut it.
And it was the biggest. It's the biggest song in the movie.
And can you imagine when all that merch starts coming out? Because like you saw the reaction to your point of taking your nieces and all to see a Black Disney princess, but also when that trailer came out, we all saw.
Yes.
It was like, wow,
Yeah.
like so when they are able to have the whole movie out, I just feel like the fanfare and those moments, the merch, they're already searching. The post went up for live action Ariel for Disney.
Wow.
Which means that they're going to have her walking around the park. With the hair, with everything, beautiful black Ariel, walking around Disney World.
Oh my God.
Now that is some major shit.
It is.
And it's going to be another world. It's just it's a lot of people's favorite Disney movie.
It is.
And it means a lot to a lot of people. And I feel like they perfectly the person I have not even looked at, which is so funny. I don't even know who's playing Prince Eric. Is he cute?
Your guess is as good as mine. I've legit been like, okay, Halle Bailey and Melissa McCarthy.
And I like Javier Bardem as Triton. I like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be because look, he's powerful, but he is also scary.
Okay. Yeah.
Wasn't he in No Country for Old Men? Isn't that Javier Bardem?
I've never seen it before, so I don't know. But.
Shwoo! I would be scared if I was his daughter. I would. I would not want to cross that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm just excited either way. I'm excited that other people are excited too. I'm just excited that like everyone is so excited. I really think we're all gonna get our lives, and I'm excited because I feel like this is gonna be one of the first live action Disney movies that I feel like gets it right. I think Disney knows that a lot of people have not been impressed with a certain amount, like the Aladdins and
Mm,
the Lion King. For me, I'm sorry, I'm a cartoon girly personally.
right. Yeah,
We
yeah.
cannot beat the cartoon in terms of that.
No,
But I think there's a lot of pressure riding on this one,
agree.
honestly.
Agree.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think with Beauty and the Beast, it was
It
close.
was.
There were issues, and you gotta nail the dress.
You do.
You have to nail the original dress. And I know that there were women empowerment conversations behind the scenes with Emma, and I'm here for it. But you needed to give us, you could have still given us the dress. It wasn't the dress.
Yeah.
It wasn't close. And that ruined it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
wow, it's going to be
Oh my
powerful.
God. Tickets are gonna sell out like crazy.
And you know what's wild? At this point, if it's the 7th as planned, we have already seen the Super Bowl, which is the day that we're filming. Go Eagles. We might get the preview.
Oh shoot.
I think it's either going to come for the Oscars or the Super Bowl.
Okay. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
going to pick a
Yeah.
big moment,
Oh God. They have to.
but this could be it.
Oh my God.
It really, really could be it, because it's February 12th, and that was a rumor
Mm-hmm.
that trailer might be coming out. So by this time, if the trailer has come out, yeah! Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last question, and a controversial one, kind of.
Okay.
What award show are you not showing up to, or are you turning down the award?
Out of the 4 we got up here?
Out of any award show. I'm not going, and I refuse the award. Or is there a reason that you would refuse an award?
I'm not showing up to the Grammys.
Damn.
The Grammys have consistently not gotten it right. In so many categories. I don't have the time. I literally don't have the time to list how many times they've gotten it wrong.
Yeah.
And
That's a really not, yeah. Yep.
It doesn't matter to me. I watched the Grammys because it was something to watch that night. But I'm so disappointed with them as like a whole. They need to do some work. So I wouldn't show up to the Grammys. I don't think I would show up to the Grammys. Yeah, I know. That's a hard one.
No, that is hard. I probably wouldn't. Same, unless I was favored like Harry Styles.
Right, yeah, right.
And then I'm showing up.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. That's yeah. Just for loyalty to be, yeah. That's a yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am not showing up.
Oh gosh.
To get slimed at the Nickelodeon Awards.
You don't want to get slimed?
Absolutely fucking not. No. Did you see the time they slimed Katy Perry, and it almost knocked her on her ass.
Yeah.
And it looked like it went all the way up her nose.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't want that. I'd probably be in something nice. Christian Siriano would have probably made me a cute outfit. I don't want to get that chunky slime. It looks chunky.
It looks over the years like it's like gotten thinner. But I actually would go to the Nick. I was a Nickelodeon girl. Loved the channel as a child.
Yeah.
I want to get slimed all my life.
All of that. This is all that. This is all that.
But yeah, I'm not getting dressed up to go to the Nickelodeon Awards. I'm wearing t-shirts and jeans.
And getting slimed in your face.
Can't wait.
No.
Can't wait.
I'll see you at the Oscars. Invite me to the fancier affairs, please.
I'm doing it both, baby. I'm doing it both. I want to go to all. That way those kids know who I am.
Are there Disney Awards? Can I go to the Disney Awards?
That way those kids know who I am when they get old enough to watch the Grammys, the Oscars, and the Golden Globes.
That's true.
Oh yeah, I want her to win. Damn
On
right.
the adverse of that, what I do want, I want the surfboard.
See?
Is that People's Choice? Teen Choice Awards.
Teen Choice.
The Teen Choice Awards.
Yeah.
I want this. I would go for them.
Yeah. But see, the Nickelodeon award has like you can look inside of it.
I
And
know it's cool. It's
yeah,
cool looking.
yeah.
I would just accept it over, and that's where I would be acceptable. Okay, because
Mm.
I would get slimed as long as I had control over it. Like I knew I was part of,
Yeah.
but on stage, and then it gives me the thing of walking in shoes with like wet socks.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Yeah, I got you. You know, just make sure you have a backup outfit on. I'm going. Nickelodeon, invite me. I want to come get slimed.
okay,
Yeah, and I know I'll be prepared.
I'll run our socials from home.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What a great episode.
The awards air Sunday.
Yes.
Who are you rooting for
Ooh.
in the big cat? Do you have any big category fans? I'll be honest, I am rooting for Everything Everywhere All at Once. For everything. I made you watch it last night. And I
Ooh,
made you.
child.
You
I asked
you
for
still
it.
have to process.
I do. I do want some hot dog fingers though. I did dream about hot dog fingers last night. Thanks for that. I want them. I would love to see Michelle Yeoh win. Absolutely. I think she's amazing.
And Kiho Kwan.
Yes, who's a cutie. So cute.
Almost was on. Yeah. Very, very good.
Of course, Angela Bassett. I need.
That's gonna be an awesome,
I'm going to cry.
awesome, wild moment.
I need, and she gave everything in Wakanda Forever. I mean, so good.
It's gonna be
Yes.
tough. There's gonna be a lot of interesting things.
Mhm.
We have, is it Jimmy Kimmel hosting?
I think so.
And after he laid on the floor in front of Quinto, who let him do that? We should have the fans host next time. We should host next time. We accept.
We accept. We're just, hey, Oscars, Academy. What's up?
I will do musical montage numbers, and Cece will too.
Oh,
the whole time.
Yep. Yes, I will. I will do.
I'll do musical montages. She'll get slimed.
You guys bringing slime out at the Oscars?
Yeah, golden.
Oh, a little golden slime. I love a
Glitter
little golden.
slime.
Yeah, a little moment.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We'd like to thank the Academy, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association,
Yes.
not the Grammys, the Nick Kids Awards, the Teen Choice Awards. We'd like to thank the Tonys.
Yep.
The Emmy Awards. Love the Emmy Award statuette. You said you were scared you might stab yourself.
Oh, for sure. I could see myself having an accident. I'm clumsy as well. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Put your favorite award show or your biggest snub or what should have won an award. Put it in the comments. Favorite red carpet moments, all the good stuff.
Yes.
And then we will dish about it next time.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow us on our socials. We're on TikTok at sierra.and.ryan. And we're also on YouTube at sierra.and.ryan as well. We're on Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Podcasts.
Love it.
Love it. See you guys next time. Bye. Bye.